Hi, welcome to engineerstrailer.com. Today we're going to have a demo of this beautiful CDR tool. The CDR tool helps engineers in making their CDR who wants to migrate Australia. Without wasting much time, let's start and know what exactly this tool does. So you might be having your username password with you. Enter your username over here and your password. Click on sign in and it will take you to the next screen, which is what is CDR. It's a helpful video given by engineerstrailer.com, which you should watch before proceeding. After watching this video, you can click on skip. So in my case, I have already watched it and I'm clicking on skip. Next is a guideline document provided by Engineer Australia, which you should also read, because this document tells you about the stage involved in the CDR and the things that will be required for completing the CDR. After reading this document, click on skip. So again, I have already gone through this, so I'm just clicking on skip. Okay, the next screen comes in front of me is a choose career episode. So whenever an engineer migrates and writes his CDR, they need to write 3 episodes. Okay, so tool asks me in which episode I want to work. So let's say I want to work in career episode 1. So click on career episode 1 and it takes you to a screen. It takes me directly to the third module, which is personal engineering activity, because previously I was working over here. Okay, so let me just move to the first very module to demonstrate it. Okay, so on the left we have 4 modules: introduction, background, personal engineering activity and summary. On the top right we see we got an option to change password and log out from the system if our work is done. Here we can see active career episode is 1. So from here we can check in which career episode currently we are working on. Okay, the things that will be mainly used throughout the tool will be previous, next and save button. Okay, this portion of the tool asks us question on each and every screen. Below is the answer guideline given, which helps me, or which determines me or guides me that what I need to write in this box. Okay, so when did the project start and end? Give tentative dates, could be MMYY this format, for example this date to this, and so on. So I have already mentioned my answer. I have worked it on engineerstrailer.com from May 2016 to December. Here you need to write your response. Once you're done with your response, let's say I write it for you again. I have worked for XYZ company. XY worked I have worked at XYZ from May 2016 to August 2016. Okay, once you are done with your response, on the right hand side top right of the box you see total word count, which tells you how many words you have written in your response, and the bottom right you can find words left. That determines how many more words you can write in your response. Okay, so once you're done with your response, just click on save. It will save your response and will prompt you the next question. Okay, so the next question is the geographical location of the project, and the guideline is state the location of the project. For example, XYZ oil field in ABC area in Qatar. Okay, so what if I want to answer it later on and I want to see next questions? Yes, we got the functionality to do these things also. Just click on next. It will prompt me the next question. But keep in mind, whenever you're using previous or next button, do not forget to save your changes. Means that if you have written anything in the answer box, just don't forget to save it, because if without saving you click on previous or next, it will not save any unsaved changes. For example, let's say already it was written Engineer Australia, and if I'm going previous, nothing written over there because I didn't answer that question. Now I'm coming back over here and I just removed this Australia engineer, but I didn't save it, and I click next. Okay, so when I will be going back, my changes would not be saved. Okay, so if I have done any changes to a written answer, I need to save those first. So keep in mind, whenever you're using previous or next, don't forget to save your changes. Okay, next. Title of the position occupied by you, below is a guideline given. Okay, so it's just logged me out. It happens, but log in again with your credentials. Skip the things, you can see them if you're interested. Choose episode 1. Okay, it has taken me to the background, it has taken me to the next module, because we was done with the introduction. We have not completed that yet, we skipped some questions, but later on we can answer that. So now we are in background. Again, it will ask us questions on each and every screen whenever we will be clicking next. Okay, so I'm clicking next because right now I don't want to answer them. I'm interested in seeing more questions. So here, organization chart. So you can make your organization chart in any other software like Microsoft Word or any other software. You just choose that file and upload that. Your organization chart will be uploaded. Okay, click on next. Statement of your duty, below guideline telling you what kind of statement of your duties you can write over here. So click on next. Oops. Again, it's just due to some security reasons it's logging me out. Problem. Skip, and choose career episode. And now it took me into the personal engineering activity. Okay, so again now I am in the third module. Why it was logging me out again and again? Just due to some security reasons, and it may happen with some of you due to the network problem. Okay, so based on your network and the security of your network, it will log you out again and again. Okay, and in some cases it will not log you out if your connections are secure. So don't go to that, don't just forget about that. If it logs you out, just simply log in again and it will take you to the step where you left off. Okay, so in personal engineering activity, again it will be asking you a trail of questions, you will be answering them. I'm just doing click next and next just to tell you the few things, and once that is done, you will be taken to the last module, that is summary. Okay, skip it. Okay, so now I want to go to summary, and now I'm in the summary. So in summary, I just need to give a brief or complete summary of that project. Okay, so this is how the functionality is going to be worked. Okay, so let's say currently we was working in career episode 1. So now how we can change it to career episode 2? You just need to log out from the system, your user ID and password. Sorry. skip these. If you're interested, you can see these things are very helpful. Okay, so here you can choose career episode 2 or 3. You will select career episode 2. Same kind of functionality and options you get which you got in career episode 1 that we have just discussed right now. Okay, so here you can check active career episode is 2, so it's telling us that right now we are in career episode 2. Similarly, we can log out and we can log in and we can choose career episode 3, which is also having same kind of functionality and options, but caution will be more centric to a different project. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Have a good day.